This is really one of the important projects for the country and for the society. As far as the latest report on road accident 2022, 4.6 lakh road accidents, 1.68 lakh deaths, and 4 lakh serious injuries. Every hour, 53 road accidents and 19 deaths every hour. Actually, unfortunately, there is an increase in road accident by 12%. Increase in road accident death 10%. Socio-economic loss, that is GDP loss, is 3.14%. And 16% of death is related with the young age group of 18 to 35 years. NH and state highways, 5.5% share in road network, and deaths on NH is 61,000 persons, that is 36%. Accident deaths, loss of bread earner in a family, and professional loss to employer, and overall loss to the country, to the economy. Road safety is the topmost priority for the government, and our target is to reduce accident death by 50% by 2030. First of all, this is so serious problem that only road accident we are losing lot of people. Actually, the young talented engineers, doctors, they are losing their life in road accidents. And this is to be a very, very sensitive and serious issue for the society. I feel that the people like you, if we can take the initiative in it, that how we can stop the accidents, it can be a great thing for the country which we can contribute. There are a lot of things because of road accidents. We always have a lot of committees, a lot of statistics. But the majority, there are 4 important E's of the road safeties which are very important. First is road engineering is very important. I will request the CII committee that you should concentrate and taking special subject for making of detailed project report. The quality of the DPR is so worst. So 15 to 20 days before in this auditorium, I have just given the detailed negativity of the DPR preparation to the consultant. And I feel that basically the engineers are responsible for the road accidents. But always people want to blame drivers. So the main problem is road engineering, and defective planning, defective detailed project report is basically a problem. So being in an infrastructure development, you are working on that. You should take a detailed seminar that how we can improve the road quality construction in the country as far as road safety is concerned, as far as cost of construction is concerned, act of planning and new technology available in the world, how we can accept that, and by which we can make the cost of construction, we can reduce the cost of construction and improve the quality of construction. And road safety is the most important thing at the time when we are making detailed planning for that. So this is to be most important subject. Regarding the squares, there are a lot of problems. Traffic signals. The human behavior is a very problematic, and particularly the people who are going to abroad, they obey the law. But when in the country, they don't want to obey the law. So that is to be a big problem. And so the education of the people is very important. But we have taken a decision regarding enforcement of law. कानून के प्रति डर भी नहीं और सम्मान भी नहीं, ऐसी विचित्र अवस्था है. Somewhere we need to, enforcement of law is important, but everything you cannot achieve with the enforcement of the law. So we have already passed the road safety rule, the bill, by which we have already taken lot of decision having now we have more fines and everything. So enforcement process is now moving fast, but this is not going to resolve the problem. The emergency medical service is equally important. After road accident, we can save the life of the people. The people like you who are in the industry, they can help to the people by immediately taking them to the hospital. And even in some serious injuries, we can think about organ donation, that where we can even give life to the other people also, those who are facing crucial problem. So emergency medical service, the CIA can take the initiative that how we can give a qualitative emergency medical service where we can save the life of the people. And we have black spots, we have the statistic of where we have more accidents, and that particular dark area, if you can plan and take the initiative, that how we can give the medical help to the people and how we can save the life of the people is very important. The fourth thing is education. And this is to be the most important problem where we need your cooperation. Now we are opening driving training schools. I always requesting the automobile manufacturers, particularly for heavy machinery, that you should have a driving training course. We will authorize you from the Skill Development Ministry that you can give the certificate. So by which you can train the people, that is very important. Some of the automobile engineering and manufacturing industry has taken initiative regarding driving training centers. We have the shortage of 22 lakh drivers in the country, and where we need to develop good training system for drivers. Now the present system is the conductor of the truck illegally understand and take the training from the driver, and he is becoming a driver now. Somewhere manners, etiquettes, road safety approach, everything, we need to train him. For that reason, this type of training centers with the cooperation of NGOs, universities, educational institutions, you can open. Somewhere your CSR money you can use for that, and that is to be most important need for the society. The other important thing is creating awareness in the mind of the people. We have taken a lot of program. Yesterday in Bangalore, Sudhamurthy was there. We have a big program for school students that we need to change their behavior and their understanding, their mind set up about creating awareness about the accidents and to behave, to obey the law is most important thing from the citizen where we are expecting from them. So there we need to change the human behavior, and for this change, you are only changing your people who are working with us, that is not sufficient. Because already they are educated, getting good salary. We need to go to that area where the people are not educated. Now just only for small reason I will tell you, I faced a big accident. I was leader of opposition in Maharashtra, and in the police protection I faced a big accident. So because the reason was there was a cataract with my police driver. So after that, when we examine the eyes of the drivers in Maharashtra, we observe that 40% of drivers have cataract. And one of the driver of the chief minister, I don't tell the name of that person, the driver was blind. One of the driver of cabinet minister, he was one eye, he was blind. So first of all, as a private entity, my request is go to private hospital, not government hospital, and check the particularly eyesight of your driver. So by in your factory, by checking cataract and other thing, eyesight, you can help him. For government is giving lot of grants. that you can for them to the hospitals and taking operation and other thing, by which you can improve the eyesight of the drivers. On the toll naka, we are donating, we are checking eyes of the drivers also, and eye camp are there. And for that reason, you can also organize the camps by which you can identify the drivers. The second important thing is the educational institution, universities, social organization. We need to have a big campaign for that. Actually, 3rd February, Amitabh Bachchan and myself, we have a one-day program in Mumbai. So we are involving celebrities, cricketers, all the people who can give the message of road safety to the people of the country. We need to educate the small children, small student, because they are the citizen of the future, and it is easy to change their mind. For the big people to change the mind is a difficult task. So at least the institution and the corporate people like you, if you can organize the program of regarding creating awareness in the mind of the students and about the importance of it by some digital films and giving the example what type of losses the people who are facing because of accident, and if we can convince them the importance of the road safety, it can be helpful to change their human behavior. The other important thing is, particularly in the road transport, 40% of the air pollution is because of transport sector. So I don't want to talk anything about air pollution, but it is equally important subject. But at the same time, with the road accidents, even we need to create awareness in the mind of the people. Now in my ministry, we have a statistic wing, and they are giving me the report. And after accident, after 3 years, they registered the accident, give me the report. I tell to my secretary, give them VRS and kick them out from this premises. I don't need this type of people here. So now today we have a system where after accident, the state government special DG is appointed for that, and he has got the statistics of the road accidents. You can find out the black spots. Now I remember when I was minister in Mumbai, as a minister we have appointed a committee under the chairmanship of Mr. Tambe. He was previously secretary for the PWD, and there was a representative from police, RTO, transporter, and the name of the committee was Apaghat Nivaran Samiti. And that committee has given me the report of 2,500 black spots. And one of the black spots was Jaisinghpur bypass in Pune-Kolhapur road. And the one spot, only one spot, there are 150 deaths. It was occurred because of political pressure. Some highway was diverted to somewhere, and because of that curse, 150 deaths was there. So we identify all these 2,500 black spots in Maharashtra, making budgetary provision for that, and we improve that. So is it possible for you that which are the black spots where maximum accidents are taken place, by find out that accident spots and approach to the concerning agency, somewhere NHI, somewhere state government, somewhere municipal corporation, somewhere district council, somewhere even there are a lot of things. So you can find out and tell them. You can publish in the paper also. I just requested, one of the projects is also in Nagpur, we have successfully implemented. The people who are obeying law, they are getting points, by which, by identify them, we are giving them special concession. For Pizza Hut, they will get 25% concession. And one system is, the people who are making violation of the law, we are giving them punishment. But people who are actually, they are obeying the law, we should give them awards. So on the basis of that is to be a very good project, and that the reason that people are getting lot of incentives. Some of the ready-made garment shop, some big mall, hotel, restaurants, and this different type of awards. Because of that, now it is very popular. Somewhere we need to find out different initiative and different program with the CSR, because social consciousness, social responsibility and social awareness is very, very important. I will request you from your CSR in the district where industry is there, your industry is there, if you can contribute for training of the people, for identifying the black spots, whatever the program if you want to organize by your choice, you can plan for that. But somewhere your social responsibility is very, very important. This is a social problem, and we need to change the human behavior, by which your strong campaign, if you can succeed to change the human behavior, it can be a great achievement in this mission. So to change the human behavior, we are taking help from the celebrities, film stars, then cricketers, even the big person, now they are contributing for that. So by which we need to change the behavior of the common man. We are also trying for organizing some training camps. In Nagpur there is one organization, NGO, Jana Akrosh, and some retired officers from Indian Oil, government services. They are doing excellent jobs. In some of the teaching classes they approach, and one time 1,000 students, they give a lecture on road safety and train the young generation. So this type of program, by which educational program, we can change the human behavior and we can convince them about the importance of the road safety for their life. So this is a big challenge, big problem. Regarding automobile engineering, we have taken a lot of decision. 6 airbags, now already people are started. The star rating is started. Because of that, now there is a competition, and everyone to prove that his car should be perfect with the international standard. So regarding safety, we are taking a lot of measures related with the automobile manufacturing. We are now mandatory to make the truck driver cabin mandatory air conditioned, because somewhere 16 hours, 18 hours people are working. We need to think about their health, their mind, everything. Now we want to develop roadside amenities in a good way, by which there can be some relaxation, which is equally important. I feel that this is a big problem. Only government cannot resolve this. Only industry cannot resolve this. We can resolve this problem by taking cooperation from all stakeholders of the society. And this is a national big problem. 3.18% loss of GDP is not a small amount. But more than that, the death of 168 people, and out of which 65% age group is 18 to 35, is very, very unfortunate for the country. I am really happy that you want to do something, and for that reason, today's program is going on. You should plan in the direction, and I feel that there are a lot of people are here who are doing excellent jobs. There are some institutes, training camps, and by taking initiative in it, with your corporate responsibility, with the social consciousness and social responsibility, your role will be very important, and by which we can save the life of the people. I am really thankful for CII for giving priority for the important subject, and by cooperation of all of the stakeholders, 100%, I am sure that the day will come that we will achieve the goal of road safety. Thank you very much. Namaskar.